from SNS College of Technology. So today I am going to tell about how Java works and Java software and Java virtual machine and JDK and JRE. So today, how Java works in real time or Java software or JDK, JRE or JVM. So first of all, how Java works concept. So before going to the how Java works, so we need to know about JDK, JRE and JVM. So JDK means it is a Java development toolkit. So what is the purpose of JDK means? So it is provides real-time applications, and also it is provides some environment to develop and compile and execute the Java application in real time. So we are named JDK. So the JDK is used for a compiler and JVM. So what is the purpose of compiler means? The JDK will give the input to the compiler and the compiler translate the high level language to the bytecode. So what is the bytecode means? It is not a 0 and 1, it is not a machine code, it is a bytecode. It is a JDK understandable code. So that is the compiler. So we have a diagram like JDK and compiler and bytecode. So this is the dot class file. So it is translated to JVM. So the JDK also contains JRE, it calls a Java virtual machine, and it will translate to the JVM. So the JDK will give the input to the compiler. The compiler is translate the high level language to the bytecode. So the bytecode is the class file. It means it have a suppose sample dot Java. So this is the bytecode of the bytecode from the JDK. So it will give the compiler state. It will translate to the JVM. I mean bytecode. Its class as sample dot class. So this is the bytecode. So it will translate. It transfer to the JVM concept. So the JVM is a Java virtual machine. So it contains different Java virtual machine. It contains depends upon the different OS like Windows or Linux. So that the JVM is it is a platform dependent. It's not an independent. Okay, it is a platform dependent because if we are going to use a Windows or Linux or Solaris. So it is based on the different operating system. For example, we are going to use a Windows means it is executed in a Windows JVM. Suppose we are going to use a Linux JVM means this is executed in the Linux JVM. And we are going to use a Solaris means the program is executed in the Solaris JVM. So that is the main use of JVM. So JVM will give the output for specific programming with sample.class files. So the Windows JVM will translate the machine code, and also Linux also translate the machine code from bytecode. So bytecode to machine code. Then last only is this generate the output. So the based on these JDK and JVM, the Java is an interpreter based language. Languages. So this is how the Java will works in the JVM and JRE and JDK. So based on this process, so we need to identify the bytecode first. So the bytecode is used in a different software. So that this is how the Java will work in basic languages. Okay. So in this toolkit, first of all we create a bytecode that is called as a sample.java. So after that the bytecode is executed into sent to the compiler. The compiler going to execute the Java programming language with it create the Java class file. So once we created the bytecode, we can execute Java program in any kind of operating system. So this is how the Java program will work. So thank you.